and thanks so much for your interest in our upcoming 5-foot rope small business virtual expo. I'm Susie Manley and I'm from 5-foot rope, and I would love for you to come and join us as a stall holder at our next expo. Now, quite a few people have contacted me and asked me how these expos work and why they should be part of it. So very simply, they work exactly like a normal expo that you would visit in person, just they're virtual. So what we've done is we've created a virtual expo group on Facebook. And so what you do is you go into this group. We set the album up for you when you decide to join us as a stall holder. We set an album up for you in that group, and that has the name of your business, the cover photo, and the description that you give to us. And that description includes all your links to your website and your Facebook page and your LinkedIn and wherever else you want to guide people to go. And then what you're able to do before the expo starts is you can go in and fill that album with as many videos or static posts as you want. And then you can put descriptions beside those. So if you sell a physical product, you might sell pens, then you can go and put as many different kinds of pens in there as you like. And alongside all those pictures, you put a description. You can put a link there to where people can purchase the pens. You can put, expo special or something like that. If you sell services, it's exactly the same sort of thing. You can just go and put a picture in there or a video. You can put in pre-recorded videos as well. All right. So you fill your album up. So it's just like a stand or a stall that you would have at a normal, at an in-person expo. That's how you treat your album in the virtual expo group. So you go and you fill that up with as much stuff as you can to show people, to showcase to people what your products or services are. Then during the 3 days of the expo, we always have it on a Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You will get 3 posts where you can either post a static photo or a pre-recorded video. You also get an up to 30 minutes live. Now, these are a fantastic way to engage with people in the group. As at the time of recording this video, I have over 1,500 people in our virtual expo group, and that grows all the time. So every time we do a new expo, we're inviting more and more people into that group. Okay, and so doing a live during the day, up to 30 minutes, you get to engage and connect with the people in those groups. Now, during the expos, during the 3 days of the expo, we have around a 70% engagement rate from the people in our group, okay, which is massive. If you're in groups on Facebook, you'll know that it's very difficult to get organic reach in the groups. It's very difficult to connect with people in the groups. Same thing on your business page. I think your business page is 1 to 2% organic reach. Your personal timeline is around 7% organic reach, and groups are the same. Now, in the last couple of expos, we've had around a 65 to 70% organic reach in the group, where people have engaged and reacted to the different posts that people have put up during the day. So that's huge. Okay, so that's what you get to put your business in front of. So you fill your album up before the expo starts. During the 3 days of the expo, you can post 3 times a day, anything that you like, pre-recorded video or a static post at any time during the day. And then you get also a half hour, up to a half hour live if you choose to do that. Now, you can either go live every day, subject to availability, because the spots do fill very quickly. Or you might say, you know what, Suze, I only want to go live on a Saturday, or I only want to go live on a Thursday, and that's fine too, okay? But we book those in. We have to have set times for those. And then the static posts, your 3 posts during the day, you can do those at any time, okay? What we also do is we do a little post before you go live. So we do a little intro video of your logo or your branding. And we put a little announcement post to say that, Frank is going live at 11:30, and we tag you in it, as well as tag your album, a link there to your expo album. So the whole point of these virtual expos is to get as much exposure to your business as possible and get in front of a group of people that you probably wouldn't normally get in front of unless you were paying for, Facebook ads. And as we all know, that can be a very large black hole if you don't know what you're doing. They're a great amount of fun. We have so much fun at our expos. They go from about 8:30 in the morning to they were going to about 5:30, 6 o'clock at night. But as we've grown our expos, we've gone later and later in the evening to make sure we can fit everyone's lives in. Again, it just depends on what available slots we have. So, you know, so you come along, you fill up your album, you do your 3 posts during the day, you do your live during the day, and it's a fantastic way to engage with the people in that group. And as I said, we've got over 1,500 people at the moment. You know, I'm recording this in August, at the end of August of 2022, you know, but that number grows with every expo we do. So the other great thing about being a part of this expo is you get invited into the stallholders group. Okay, so and this gives you the opportunity to engage and connect with the other stallholders. Okay, now if you've ever done an expo before, whether it's an in-person expo or whether you've done something online, you will know that majority of your engagement and majority of your connections is with the other stallholders. Okay, so you can go and pay $400 or $500 for a, you know, an in-person physical expo, and they might say, we're going to have 1,000 people come through our doors, and that's great. But if you've done one of these expos, you will know that majority of the people that walk through the doors are there for the free stuff, okay, or to visit someone that they already know. And majority of the business that you do at these expos will be with other stallholders. All right. So, you know, so it's fantastic to be able to get into a group where the other stallholders are hanging out, to be able to share your business so people know what it is you do, to be able to attend the networking, the virtual networking events that we run before the expo, and to be able to get involved with the training that we give you on how to get the most out of your lives, how to get the most out of the expo, what to do with your, you know, post during the day, how to set up your album. We give you all the training you need to make sure that you get the most value for your stallholder fee. Okay, so the stallholder fee to be part of our groups is $45. That's it. That covers all 3 days, and that gives you your 3 posts and your live every day. Okay, so if you do want to be a sponsor of the expos, we do have sponsorship packages as well, and they're $80. But we only have 8 to 10 sponsors at every expo, because we want to make sure we give our sponsors a great amount of attention, a lot of exposure for their business. We do marketing videos for you. We include your logo on all of our material, all of our emails, all of our lives, all of our you know, pictures that we put at the top of the group and things like that. So, you know, and so it's $45 for your stall, and then an extra $80 if you want to be a stall holder. But as I said, they are very limited spots. So that's a basic rundown of how our virtual expos work. We came about doing these expos because in 2020, we had an in-person small business expo booked for the May. And as we all know, everything got shut down in the March, and we went into that 7-month lockdown. And so I sort of had to, you know, rethink as to how I was doing things. At the time, I was doing in-person networking events as well as the in-person expos. So what I decided to do was go virtual, and I tried to work out the most efficient way to do that. Now, obviously, there's a lot of virtual trade or virtual summit seminars, whatever you want to call them, platforms out there, but they cost a lot of money to set up and to be, you know, to get and be a part of. So I thought, okay, I want to try and do this as efficiently as I can and as economically as I can, so that, you know, all businesses of all sizes can come and join us. And the way that I worked out how to do that was the structure of the group and how we've set that up on Facebook, because majority of people are on Facebook. And so, you know, we really have a fantastic time in our virtual expo group on Facebook. So if you'd like to go check the group out, it's called 5 for Rope Small Business Virtual Expo. It's free for people to join the group, and you can go and check out, you know, how we've set that up. If you would like to join us as a stall holder, please just click this button below, register, pay you $45. We will get in contact with you, tell you what we need from you, and we will go and set your album up so that you can fill that album up before the expo. And then during those 3 days of the expo, you know, you can get in and engage. Now, do these expos work? To give you an idea, I normally have around a 90 to 95% rate of people coming back and joining us again. So for the previous stall holders, 90 to 95% of them join us at our next expo. And we're about to hold our 6th expo on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd of December of 2022. We would love for you to come and join us. So just click that link below and click that button and come and join us. Have a great amount of fun, connect with some incredible business owners, and, you know, find out a fantastic way to get more exposure for your business at a very affordable rate. If you have any questions, please connect with me, and I'd love to have a chat to you, but look forward to seeing you there.